And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the mix. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's been a lot of activity over here in the last 24 to 48 hours or so. Oh my goodness gracious. We have some stuff going on. That is for sure. First of all, actually, before I do this, let me just get to a couple things. First of all, thank you everybody for coming in. Thrifty Angela was the very first person in the mix tonight. Thrifty Angela, thank you so much for coming in. And SF Rose came in right after that with a super chat donation. Oh my goodness gracious. Before the stream even started, that's a new record for me to get a super chat before I even start. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, SF Rose. And then look who comes in right after that. Nomadic Hippie. OMG, you're live. I am live for the big announcement. And Ace is here as well. And Thin Blue Lane is here. Oh my goodness, look at all these people. Thin Blue Lane. And we have, oh my goodness gracious, we have Linda R in the mix. Linda R, thank you so much for coming in. My Butts Adventure. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, My Butts, I've got some recognition for you to see since you are a recent member. And that's a good time for that song to end because Nomadic Hippie also gave me a $5 super chat donation. Holy cow. Things are looking up here today with my big announcement. Nomadic Hippie. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. And SF Rose, thank you as well. And so now what I'm going to do is move this background for a second. Thin Blue Lane saying hello to everybody. My Butts, Ace, Nomadic Hippie. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. First of all, SF Rose needs some due recognition. Here you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, SF Rose. And Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much for the super chat donation as well. All right, and then I see My Butts Adventure is in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in, My Butts Adventure. Holy cow. Thank you. Guess what? Last time, oh my gosh, look at this. Thin Blue Lane. Thin Blue Lane came in with a super chat donation. And Thin Blue Lane is a new member of the mix as well. Same with My Butts Adventure. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Wowzers. All right, so I'm going to give some due recognition here to Thin Blue Lane, and we're going to do the worldwide debut of My Butts Adventure for her recognition video, which has been newly created. Love your stuff, man. Happy to be in the mix. I'm happy to have you here, my friend. Thank you so much. So let's go back over here, and Thin Blue Lane, let's get you out of the way here. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. And Thin Blue Lane RB. There we go. Right here.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in need, me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do.
Thank Thank you so much, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. I appreciate you, my friend. And My Butts Adventure is one of the newest members of the mix. On my last live stream, she became a member. And so, my goodness gracious, My Butts Adventure, this is just for you. My Butts Adventure, that is just for you. In fact, usually when I do the worldwide debut, sometimes I do them twice in a row just for good measure. So here you go. Here's one more look, just for fun. There you go. That's My Butts Adventure. Thank you so much for the awesome thing of becoming a new member of the mix. I'm just finishing up on some meetings and some greetings. We're going to do some announcing here. Get some music going. All right. So let me catch up with the comments here. Where are we at? Look at that amazing Orlando background. That was the first one. And Nomadic Hippie, did you send another one? Oh my gosh. Oh no, that was Thin. Okay, that was Thin Blue Lane after that. I thought I missed. Okay, there we go. We're all caught up with that. Oh my goodness. Ace saying, oh, bless you, Tommy. Bless you, Ace. Thank you so much for coming in. My Butts. Oh, much appreciated, bro. So glad that you like it. Thin Blue Lane, so awesome. Doing some palm trees, and look who's here. Killer Whale Channels, ready to get up to speed on the old announcement that I have going on here. A few people already know. Killer Whale is one of them, and so is Nomadic Hippie. Because Nomadic Hippie is right here from this area, Orlando. And that is where I'm going. Thank you so much, Killer Whale, for sharing out the stream. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. That is awesome. And Two Real Geeks, you are in the mix as well. Thank you so much for coming in. So, what is going on? Let me just see if I can figure out this, get this a little better. Okay. That's about as good as it's going to get, I guess. All right. Very good. And so, here's what's going on. When I came into work on what day was it? Today's Wednesday. So yeah, when I came into work on Monday, I knew that I was getting off early today on Wednesday, and I knew that I was working early on Friday, and I thought, what if I took Thursday off? Just so I could go do some type of an adventure on Thursday and get something going for Saturday. And so I saw that Friday was available for being off as well as Thursday. And I said, what about Monday? And they were all available to be off. So I just thought, I'll put in the request and just see what happens. And then I got the request granted, and I booked myself a trip to Orlando, Florida. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. And so, yes, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning at 10:17 a.m. I am departing the Minneapolis airport, and I will be heading to Orlando, Florida. I will be landing in Orlando sometime around 2:30 their time. And then I will get my bag and a cab to the hotel, and the adventures will commence. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Thrifty Angela. I mean, There is so much to do in Orlando. I was hoping that, I know Killer Whale is going to Vegas next week, so I was hoping that this week he'd be in town and that would work out perfectly. But unfortunately, he's on the road, so that didn't work out. But Two Real Geeks, Tommy travels. Where in Florida are you going? I'm going to Orlando, Florida. I will be visiting Icon Park in Disney Springs. They have that huge Orlando Eye, that big Ferris wheel enclosed. They've got a Ripley's Believe It or Not, Sea Life, Sea World. They've got all the adventures I just did in the Mall of America. Rainforest Cafe, Margaritaville, Bubba Gump's, they're all there. And I'll probably do the same version of at least a couple of those while I'm down there. And Nomadic Hippie was kind enough to set me up with Jen Vargas, who, if any of you attended Nomadic Hippie's birthday stream, you'll know Jen Vargas very well because she was the one operating the camera and making sure that Hippie didn't get arrested or anything. She takes good care of Nomadic Hippie, and so Nomadic Hippie said, hey, if you're coming into town, you have to meet Jen Vargas. So we are going to spend a whole day together on Friday. I've already talked to her. We've got some preliminary plans set up. And the first location is going to be a shout out to Adam the Woo. Because without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. He's the one that inspired me to do that. I saw him going out and doing all these fun adventures and everything, and I'm sitting here in my apartment watching. And I was like, oh my goodness, I could be out there doing something other than watching Netflix. And also I have to give some credit to my best friend Alice as well. She had also suggested that her and I start a YouTube channel. Now she's busy starting a family and all of that, and I knew that she wouldn't have the time and all that. But I was like, no, and I don't know how to edit and do all that stuff. And then the more I started watching Adam the Woo, I was like, this is something I should be doing. And so here I am. And now I've gotten to a point where I can take some of my Tommy Travels funds and do something just fun. Go out and go on a trip and not have to worry about really a whole lot as far as finances and everything like that. And it's all because of you awesome, wonderful people and friends that come in and visit me like the ones right here in the live stream, which is why I thought I'm going to set up a live stream before I go, make a big announcement, have everyone get together. Two Real Geeks. Adam is the man. We ran into the Carpetbagger at Six Flags over Georgia. He is so nice and down to earth. Yes, I love Carpetbagger too. He just went on a couple cool trips. The most recent one to Vegas. And he stayed in a different hotel every single night that he was out there. And I'm going to try to do something similar to what he's doing or what he did on that trip. And that is put out a vlog video of the daily activities, some of the things that I did. And then also go around and shoot single adventures at different places that will come out after my trip to Orlando, after I get back. Then those, like I'll do maybe a full adventure at Ripley's Believe It or Not down there. But I might show a few things in the daily vlog of it, but I'll do actually a full adventure of that place. So I'm getting things kind of figured out in my head. My only concern is my computer situation. I'm going to bring this computer laptop down there. I won't be able to bring the speakers and the mic and all that stuff. And so I'm going to bring the computer. I'm going to try to get all the stuff so that I can do a vlog video and get that edited right there in the hotel and get it put out by the next day. And then start downloading some things into my computer and off of my camera. And the logistics of it I haven't figured out, but I'm glad I'm taking this trip because it'll be something that'll teach me how to do this. So when I want to travel in the future, I'll have some knowledge up in the old noggin of what to do and what not to do and what I'll need. And so So that'll be fun. And so let's see here. Ace Flaw 1, thank you so much for coming in. Let me go back and get some comments here. I think I missed a few people coming in. We have Mods and Mona. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Sending my support, Mr. Tommy. Thank you so much. Killer Whale dropping some members only mix emojis. Thank you so much for that, Killer Whale. I think we're going to do a couple games at the end. I've got some packing to do and some things like that. So this is going to go no longer than an hour for sure. But I wanted to make sure that I did go live and get everyone together and just let you guys know how much I appreciate and really sincerely thank you for all of the support from everybody here in the mix who's made this whole thing possible. Just watching my videos helps out. Even if you're not a member, or there's no other types of super chats or anything like that, just any support, hitting like on videos, that helps. Everything you guys do really helped me out a lot. And I just want you guys to know I very much appreciate everything you do. And I'm just very blessed. I feel very blessed tonight to be able to be on a new adventure series that's going to be really, really fun. And let me just see here. Aceflaw 1's coming in just to say a quick hi. Thank you so much, Aceflaw 1, for stopping in. I appreciate you. If you guys stick around, we're going to do a couple, maybe I've come up with plane races. I found out we can do plane races now, and since I'm flying tomorrow, we can do a couple plane races. Aceflaw, I know how to edit development and record. Yes. That's good. That's a good skill to have. Thrifty Angela, I'm so happy for you, Tommy. Thank you so much, Thrifty Angela. Who else do we have in here? Oh, look at this. Adventures in Xanadu. Thank you so much for being here. So glad to have you here. Thanks for coming in. In the mix, baby. That's right. You are in the mix. Two Real Geeks. Tommy Travels. That's awesome. They both are what we molded our channel after. And we've been having fun with it. And it works well for us. Just remember to do your own thing and not be them. Yeah, I've got my own style that I do as well. But definitely there's hints of both of those guys in my adventures. I wouldn't even be doing it if it wasn't for them. So, but I don't think you can do a YouTube channel and not be your own flair, your own flavor. And so that's what I try to do. I just try to capture cool things at cool places and do commentary as best that I can and joke around and make it a good experience. Ace, Ripley's Believe It or Not was awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Who else do we have? Linda R. I hope you have a wonderful time. Safe travels, Tommy. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate that. No. Don't edit. Do that when you get back. Enjoy yourself. First thing we learned doing YouTube. Well, if I'm going to do a daily, I won't do editing of the adventures that I film, but if I'm going to do a daily vlog, I'm going to need to edit that. And so, but then that way it lets people kind of follow along with what I'm doing and what's going on during the day. But I'll still, in between while things are downloading and things like that, I'll have time as well to just relax. And some of these adventures that I'm going to be doing is just going to be like Rainforest Cafe, checking that out. And that's just going to be going around the room and saying hello to some of the animals and checking out the big volcano that's out there. And then, and most of the rest of the time, I'll be sitting down enjoying myself, having some dinner. There's a lot of things on the agenda. Let's see here. Adventures in Xanadu, thanks for that. We try to have fun and get our viewers into the fun as well. That's awesome. Adventures in Xanadu. Hi, Two Real Geeks. Enjoy your live streams. That's awesome. Aceflaw, take care, Tommy Travels. Bon voyage. And look out for my new video. Awesome. Look out. we have a new video alert. Ace, we appreciate you too, Tommy. Thank you so much, Ace. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ace Flaw 1, I have to go back to Melody Mollendorf. That is absolutely fine. Thank you so much, Ace Flaw. This is just kind of an impromptu live stream. J-Dog 1 Party, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here. As you can see, I'm about to go to Orlando tomorrow. Got a lot of things to do. My goodness. Ooh, planes. Yes, Tommy travels. And he's dropping the plane emojis. We're going to get that done in a second here as soon as I catch up with the old comments here. J-Dog is in the mix. He is indeed. J-Dog saying hello to Killer Whale. Ace Flaw cruising out. Thanks so much, Ace Flaw 1, for coming in. Two Real Geeks LOL. I love it when you start talking to things on walls. I do that. I do a lot of talking to people that don't answer back or things that don't answer back. Oh my goodness gracious. What the heck? Killer Whale Channels. Thank you so much. Oh, Killer Whale Channels. Super chat activated. Go Gadget Super Chat. Killer Whale Channels. Thank you so much for the awesome Super Chat donation. I'm going to give you your due recognition in just a moment. And the retro, the Keto Girl and more. Thank you so much for coming in, the Keto Girl. Blessings, Tommy. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm excited. I'm going to be heading on a big trip tomorrow. I've got some things to do after this. I have to check in to the airport. I have to book a cab. I have to finish packing, get my computer all packed up. Got a few things on the agenda. But I went out and did a shopping spree today, so I should be pretty well set to go. I got some new clothes and stuff that I'll need on the trip, and some cords and some chargers and all sorts of different things like that. And so I think I'm pretty well good to go. So let me do this. Let me give Mr. Killer Whale Channels some due recognition over here. And then we'll get into some races, shall we? Let me pause this out for a second and go right over here. Right over here. There we go. Killer Whale Channels. You guys, if you don't have Killer Whale, for crying out loud, correct that mistake immediately. He's an awesome dude. Here you go, Killer Whale. Very good. Thank you so much, Killer Whale Channels. I appreciate that. He's putting out some very motivational videos lately about quitting smoking. He's doing a good job at cutting back to the goal of eventually quitting altogether. And so if you are smoking and you want to quit, you want to get some motivation every day or two that he puts out a new video, make sure that you connect up with Killer Whale Channels, because they are real nice things. He shares different tips and things that people suggest, so you can try them out if they work for you. I know it's a really difficult thing, and it's kind of a weird world that we're living in right now, because it's one of those things where pot is becoming legal. It's like, oh yeah, they want to smoke pot. Don't bother them. That's just fine. But someone lights up a smoke and it's like, what are you doing? You can't smoke around here. I'm outside. No. It's just strange the way that's working lately. And so let's put the music back on here. Thank you so much again, Killer Whale. Let me catch back up here with the comments. Let's see here. Hang on. I'm missing a few comments here. I have to catch back up. Go back up to right here. Keto Girl. Blessings, Tommy. How are you? Oh, yes. I said I'm very good. Saying hello to everybody in the chat. My butts. Enjoy Orlando tomorrow, bro. Absolutely. I sure will, My Butts Adventure. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Killer Whale doing some meetings and greetings. My Butts. Awesome, bro. Killer Whale channels. Victoria May. Very nice to have you here. Victoria May, Life Unlimited. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here for my big announcement, my big news. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. J-Dog, when you go to Orlando, I definitely recommend going to Gatorland. That's on the agenda for Friday with Jen Vargas. That will be happening. I have a friend named Savannah Bone that works there. Tell her that you know J-Dog, and she'll give you a great experience there. Let me write that down. Savannah? Like Savannah, Georgia? Bone, B-O-A-N. Okay. And J-Dog1 sent me. Very nice. I'm writing it down. Cool. Thank you, J-Dog, for the tip. I'm definitely going there on Friday. After celebration, that's our next stop. And then Nomadic Hippie, depending on how long that takes to do that adventure in Gatorland, I'm planning to meet Jen at like 9 o'clock. It should only take a short time to get to celebration from there. I'm going to do kind of a shorter video there, giving a shout out to Adam the Woo. And then after that, and also to show a little bit of celebration area. And then after that, we're planning on going to Gatorland. And then we might, depending on how long that takes, we might go out to lunch at that robot place we were talking about. Maybe. We'll see if we can sneak that in. Whatever happens, though, we're going to wind up at the Hard Rock Cafe. Keto Girl. Oh, that is great. Yes, indeed. Everything's great. Thrifty, I'm back. Had to put the kiddos to bed. Thank you so much, Thrifty Angela. She was the first one in the mix, and now one of the most recent ones in the mix. Let's see here. Now, Thin Blue Lane, I'm back down to you. I'm back from walking the dog. I'm trying to catch up to the live stream. Okay. Great news about the trip. I shared and Twittered you. Thank you so much. Thin Blue Lane. Thin Blue Lane, if we are there, you wouldn't need a hotel room, Tommy Travels. Oh, that's awesome. I already booked all that. I'm going to stay at the Hilton Doubletree Resort in Orlando. That should be a really nice place and fun. Sterling Silver Variety Show. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. It has been a long time, Sterling Silver. Great to have you in here for my big news, my big announcement. Once I catch up to these comments, we're going to do a little plane racing here. Since I'm going to be on a plane tomorrow, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Yes, thanks for that offer, Thin Blue Lane. That's really, really nice. My goodness. Killer Whale, the Sterling Silver Variety Show. Hello, my good friend. Happy to see you. Hope you're well. Very nice. Still trying to catch up in real time. Yeah, me too. I know the feeling. I get off on a little rant, and then I come back. It's like, oh, where am I now? What am I missing? The Sterling Silver Killer Whale channel saying hello. Okay, the meetings and greetings. That's good. People, Victoria May saying hello to Angela. Adventures in Xanadu. Hey, Tommy, have a great adventure in O-Town. Got to run for now. Talk to you later. Thank you so much. Adventures in Xanadu. Thank you so much for being here. What up, people? Real Men Cook. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Awesome to have you here as well on this fine Wednesday evening. And Sterling Silver giving a welcome. Oh, you're only 2 hours from Orlando. Okay. That's not bad. Barefoot Adventures. Zoom, zoom. Barefoot Adventures. He's another person from Florida. Guess where I'm going to be? right there in Orlando. Tomorrow at 2:30, I'm landing there in Orlando. Been a long time off. Worked so much now. I understand that, Real Men Cook. There's a lot of people taking breaks from YouTube. I think a lot of people, like in, say, our class, our generation, we spent a lot of time trying to get monetized and a lot of hours and a lot of live streams and things like that. And then especially with 2020 coming around, my gosh, a lot of stuff going on. And so I can definitely understand a break. There's a lot of people doing that, and I think it's good for the mental health. Barefoot Adventures, pizza. That's right. Barefoot Adventures. He didn't super chat me that night. He actually sent me a pizza. That was awesome. These legendary Barefoot Adventures. Thank you so much for coming in, Barefoot Adventures. Oh my goodness. I'm increasing my videos on my channel. All right. Barefoot. I'm going to have quite a few more videos as well after this trip. I'm going to have a lot in the bank. Hey, loves you. How are you, Nomadic Hippie and Cat? Did I miss your original comment? I must have somewhere. Loves you. There you are. Hi, host. Good morning from the Philippines. Loves you. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to have you here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sterling Silver. Yeah, I've been working 6 days this past month. I don't really have time to do YouTube much. Yeah, I'll bet. That's a lot. Look behind him, Real Man Cook. Yes. Oh, it's Orlando right there. The green screen. I finally decided to set up a green screen background. I like the stuff that I had in there. The regular wall was fine with me, but I just thought, it'd be nice to change things up, and I can't really change things up with just the regular wall behind me for occasions like this right here. So, loves you. We're going to give you some due recognition because you are one of the newest members of the mix. And then we are going to get into some airplane racing for anyone who wants to join in. So let me do this and that and here. Loves you. Let me get right down to you here. Let's see. Loves you. There you are. Loves you, ladies and gentlemen. One of the newest members of the mix and the worldwide debut of her recognition video. Here you go. Loves you. Thank you so much for coming in, loves you. And since that's a worldwide debut, I'll give you one more here. There you go. Thank you so much for coming in to the mix tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see here. Nomadic Hippie. I might drive home tomorrow night just for the autograph session you might have. The autograph session. Let's see here. I've only been recognized by one person in my entire career. And he was a guy that works at the gas station that I go to about a half a mile from here. But he didn't know me. He said, yeah, you do YouTube, don't you? I was just watching you on my thing here. It's so weird. That the one person that recognized me wouldn't be when I'm out on an adventure somewhere or out to eat somewhere or whatever. It's got to be somebody that already works at the gas station I've been to 1 million times. Oh my goodness. And so let's get some races going. Who should we get in the race? Let's see here. We'll get some music back up here for a moment. We'll get this organized. I just pick people at random. I just kind of pick people at random for the first part of it, and then for the next race, we choose other people who haven't been picked yet. That's kind of how it goes. The reason I do that, in case you're wondering, is because when you say, everybody that wants to race, comment yes now, or something like that, and then inevitably somebody that doesn't get picked says, well, I hit yes before them. And so I just pick them kind of at random. We've got Killer Whale, loves you right there. Loves you. We'll get you Sterling Silver. Sterling Silver. I'm just going to put Sterling Silver. And then, let's see here. Barefoot Adventures. You haven't been in one in a long time. Barefoot Adventures. And then we have My Butts Adventures. Okay. All right, I think I've got that set up. Oh my gosh, we're getting a Melody raid. Holy cow. Rose Sanchez, thank you so much for coming in on the Melody Mollendorf raid. It's Panay Roxy 31 blog. Thank you so much for coming in. Panay Roxy 31, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. We have Dance Jor. Thank you so much for being here. You are in the mix. Amansky TV, thank you for being here. You are in the mix. Hauser Cello Fanatic, thank you for being here. You are in the mix as well. Oh my goodness, getting all sorts of people. Let's see, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. I won't be back to Orlando until May, Tommy Travels. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm not going to have a lot of time to socialize with people. I'm going to meet up with Jen Vargas, Hippie's friend, and I might see Expedition Greg on Saturday, possibly, if that works out. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't planned that far ahead yet, but I might see Expedition Greg out there since he's right from that area. Khalid Delicious Food, thank you so much for being here. Khalid, I love you. Oh, that's nice. Imelda Impasse, thank you so much for coming in from the Melody Raid. Thank you so much, Melody Mollendorf. If you don't have Melody Mollendorf, what are you thinking about? Khalid Delicious Food, thank you so much for being here once again. And we have Hauser saying it's awesome here, and that's what we try to do. We have exciting news. I'm going to be in Orlando, and there it is, Melody Mollendorf. Thank you so much for being here. Every time I do stuff like that, it screws up my screen. I've got to get used to the green screen effects. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. Tommy Travels, LOL, I'm doing live, but I see you live. I sent my family here. Thank you so much, Melody Mollendorf. My goodness. We love you, Tommy Travels. I love you too, Melody Mollendorf. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Let me get these races set up, and we're going to do a plane racing game tonight. Since I am on my way to Orlando in a jet plane, well, yeah, these aren't going to be jet planes, but they'll be planes nonetheless. So let's see here. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna share this out real quick. Thank you once again, Melody Marlendorf, for the awesome raid. You rock. And so, here we go. Okay, so we're going to set up this race right here. Man, perfect timing for the song to end right there. My goodness. All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we got to shuffle this up a few times. 2, 3. There we go. In lane number 1, in the red plane, which matches his red truck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Nomadic Hippie. Loves You in lane number 2, rocking in the pink plane. That is awesome. We have My Butt's Adventures in lane number 3 with Killer Whale. In lane number 4 with the spiffy blue plane, we have Barefoot Adventures ready to fly away in lane number 5. And then Sterling Silver in lane number 6, all the way up on top. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready? Get set. And they're off. They're flying. They're flying away. Look at that Killer Whale in front. Oh, Nomadic Hippie with a short lead just by a propeller. By the length of a propeller, but My Butt's Adventures takes the lead with Loves You in number 2, but she takes the lead now with Barefoot Adventures in number 2, and Killer Whale coming back out in front like the head goose in the V. But no, Nomadic Hippie will have none of that. He says, no, Killer Whale, you are no killer today. You are no killer today. I'm going to win this race. But will he? Barefoot Adventures, he's the sleeper of the race. Coming out to the front of the pack right now. He just turned on the jets. But Loves You is slightly ahead of him. Slightly ahead of him. Is anybody else going to come from behind and step on the gas? Could it be Sterling Silver? Does Sterling Silver have what it takes to win this race? No! I think Nomadic Hippie has the win! Nomadic Hippie! What an awesome adventure. What a race. What a finish. I've never seen anything like it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. D'Angelo, come on. Way to go, Hippie. He just toys with these people. That was so fun. No parachute needed. That's right. That was quite a race. It was really exciting. Thin Blue Lane. I thought you were gonna come in. Well, you'll be in the next one. I thought who was it? Sterling Silver. I thought was gonna come from behind and win it, and it was just lead after lead. It kept changing. That was quite a fun race. Thin Blue Lane, you're going to be in the next one here for sure, along with Melody Marlendorf for the raid for sure. So Thin Blue Lane. Congratulations, Nomadic Hippie, on the win. That is awesome. And Melody Marlendorf, get ready. Get ready to get your race on. Marlendorf, there we go. Very good. Ooh, that was fun. That was exciting. Good times. All right, so let's put some music on here until we figure out the next lineup, and then we'll go from there. Killer Whale saying, good job, Nomadic Hippie. Flowback, thank you so much for being here. Alien Believers. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for coming in. Alien Believers. We'll get you in this race. Alien Believers. Glad to have you in the mix tonight for my big announcement of going to Orlando. And Flowback is in the mix. Oh my goodness. Flowback. Thank you so much for being here. And as Flowback would say, have a clue. Turn the thumb blue. And let's see here. Killer Whale, awesome race. It was really close. It's always fun. I always have fun doing this. Let's see, who else should we get? Oh, who haven't I said hello to? We have Unplanned Plan in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Unplanned Plan. Glad to have you here in the mix. And let's see, who else should we get that wasn't in the last race here? Thrifty Angela, she was the first one in the mix, and she wasn't in the first race. So Thrifty Angela, you are in this race. Thrifty Angela. Okay, we have another lineup ready to go. My Butt's Adventure. Putting in the blue plane. Alien Believers. Love you, Tommy. Been a while, but glad to be here. I'm glad you're here, too. We've changed a little bit. The background has changed. We're no longer a network channel. There's no dropping links, and we need this many to get to that many, and that many to get to this many, and all that kind of stuff. Because as we have found lately, that doesn't work anymore. I went into one stream not too long ago, and they had a ton of people in their stream. They had probably 120 people in their stream, and it was real people. It wasn't one of those deals where there's 120 people and then the chat isn't moving at all. You know, you've seen those before. This one, there was really that many people in there. And so then he highlighted my channel, and I must have picked up 35, 36 people in that, just in the matter of minutes. And by the 24-hour mark later, I was actually 2 down from where I started. That's how quick YouTube is at just saying, nope, not real. So that's why we don't do that anymore. Hey, Rose Sanchez, still here saying hello. Woot. And Shonda's Graphics is here. Always wonderful to see Shonda's Graphics. Saying hello to Nomadic Hippie. Very good to have you in the mix. Shonda's Graphics, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. All right, so let's get this new plane set up. Shonda's Graphics. Hey, hon, I'm always happy to see you, Killer Whale Channels. Aw, love is in the air. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so Nomadic Hippie, by the way, the champagne is on him. But I don't know if that means he's buying champagne or if he just spilled champagne all over himself. I think he's saying, champagne is on me. Right, MP? What? Why is the champagne on me? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good race. We're going to get another race going right now. Why am I talking like Bill Clinton? I don't know. The world may never know. All right. So let's edit this list. All right, we have our lineup. And so let's go ahead and pause this out. We'll go back here. And we'll set up the race right here. And so we shuffle it a few times. Give it a shuffle and a shuffle and a shuffle. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the lineup of the second race of the evening. And the last race was quite an adventure. Nobody could beat Nomadic Hippie. Who's it going to be in this race? Who's going to be the hero? We shall find out. In lane number 1, Thrifty Angela. Look at that beautiful looking plane right there. And in lane number 2, we have Thin Blue Lane with his goggles up and ready to go. Next to Unplanned Plan in lane number 3. And then we have Melody Marlendorf in the green machine. She's in lane number 4, ready to go. But Alien Believers is in lane number 5. He believes that he can win this race. And then there's Flowback all the way on top in the pink plane. Ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, racers, get ready. Racers, get set. And go. And why aren't they going? There we go. I accidentally paused it. There we go. We have Unplanned Plan in the lead right now. But Melody Marlendorf is fast on the tail of Unplanned Plan. Look at that. Catching right up, but moving back. Unplanned Plan still has it. But falling back to Thin Blue Lane. Thin Blue Lane taking the lead. Followed by Thrifty Angela and Alien Believers in number 3. But Alien Believers stepping on the gas. Throwing down the power and just about took the lead, but no, Thrifty Angela wants it bad, but so does Thin Blue Lane. Look at that. It's a battle, neck and neck. Thin Blue Lane, Thrifty Angela, but you can never discount Flowback. She can come out of nowhere to win a race at any time, and so can Melody Marlendorf, and so can everybody apparently. Look at this. Thrifty Angela with the win. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not know how that one was going to go, but Thrifty Angela, congratulations on winning that race. Oh my gosh. I thought Thin Blue Lane had it. He had a very solid lead there for quite a while. But as often is the case, if you take the early lead, that's a problem. Sometimes you run out of the speed. Kind of like a cheetah, fastest land animal on Earth, but not for very long. They have to know when to kick in that kind of speed. And Thrifty Angela knew just when to do it. And that was amazing. Congratulations, Thrifty Angela. Thin Blue Lane congratulating Thrifty Angela. Alien Believers, right on, Angela. Very nice. That was amazing. And so let's go ahead and get out of this one. There we go. Very, very nice. That was a good race too. I think the first one was a little more dramatic, but that was a good one. Had no idea who was going to win that. The leads kept changing again. Thin Blue Lane, LOL. You had it right there. Nomadic Hippie congratulating Thrifty Angela. That was quite a race. Oh my gosh. Flowback dropping the palm tree emoji. You had a chance there too, Flowback. You looked like you were coming from behind to turn on the steam, but it just was not to be. Not tonight. Oh my gosh. Shonda's graphics, all for sure. There's always next time, Flowback, flow balls. There's always next time. There's always a good race. Another race around the corner. Thin Blue Lane RV line. It's all good. I let Thrifty Angela win because she is awesome. She is indeed awesome. Wonderful supporter. Awesome person. All around wonderful gal. She has the Tommy Travels stamp of approval. Alien Believers, LOL. Awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thin Blue Lane. It will be there tomorrow night, Alien Believers. Oh, you guys are having I got you. Little conversation. Alrighty then. All right, so it is coming up on our 1 hour. I've got a serious amount of things that I need to accomplish to be ready to go tomorrow, like checking in online, which I have no idea how to do, but I'm going to have to figure it out. Get my passport ready to go, make sure everything's all packed up. My Butt's Adventure saying meow, meow. Very nice. Thank you so much for coming in, My Butts. And so I want to thank all of the people that super chatted tonight. That was awesome. This was just a little little get together to make this announcement. SF Rose, thank you so much for the super chat donation. You are wonderful. Nomadic Hippie. Hopefully you can make it to my autograph session. Thin Blue Lane, thank you so much for the super chat donation. I really appreciate you, my friend. And of course, Killer Whale Channels. Thank you so much for coming in and for all of your love and support. My Butt's Adventure, you're always welcome, bro. Tommy Travels. Yes, I appreciate you for being here. Congratulations to Nomadic Hippie and to Thrifty Angela for winning the race. And so now, let's mix out of this real quick right here. And let's go to the last song of the night, which is, of course, always the same. It is The Entertainer. Right here. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys once again for all of the love and support that made this whole trip and everything that I'm doing possible. Couldn't do it without you guys and all of just watching videos that holy jeepers. Okay. Oh my. Oh, holy. Oh. Hang on a second. Stop that. Go back to over here. Holy cow. Well, first of all, we're going to do this latest one first. My Butt's Adventure. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. You are amazing, and you will get your due recognition in just one moment. I appreciate you so much. My Butt's Adventure. And then we're going to get to the next one here. Oh my gosh. Hippie, you didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Nomadic Hippie for you and Jen at the robot restaurant. All right, well, that's on the agenda now for sure. Nomadic Hippie. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. That does a big help towards everything, as you know, that I'm doing here. And I appreciate you so much. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say. That is unbelievably awesome. Let me just stop sharing this screen. Thank you, Nomadic Hippie. I so appreciate you. Holy cow. And so let's give Alien Believers is saying robot restaurant. Yes, there's a place in Orlando where the servers, it's like it's like an Asian style cuisine restaurant, you know, where you start with the soup and then there's a burner at your table and then you can put all sorts of whatever things that you want into it as far as noodles and corn. You can put different kinds of meat in it, chicken or beef, and you can make your own concoction if you want. And one of the cool things is there's a conveyor belt that just brings the different little dishes right through. So you don't have to get up and go anywhere for that part of it. And you can just pull out, oh, I want some onions. Okay, there you go. I want some mushrooms. Okay, take a dish. There you go. There is a station to pick up your meat and different sauces that you want to include. And they'll give you suggestions as to how to do all of this if you're not sure. But what's really cool about it is when you walk in, you're greeted by a robot who then takes you to your table and then brings you your menus. They bring you your food. They deliver your check. And they come over and they're so cute and so fun. And the place is just really amazing and it looks so good. And so that is now on the agenda for me and Jen Vargas to go check out that. That'll be one of the adventures that you'll be seeing in the near future. And so let me do this here for Nomadic Hippie and My Butts Adventure. First, we're going to do My Butts Adventure since I'm right here on your deal here. My Butts Adventure, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Thank you so much, My Butts Adventure. My gosh, that was awesome. I appreciate you. And then now, ladies and gentlemen, wowzers. As Killer Whale says, wowzers. I say that too. I've been saying that lately. Oh my gosh. Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much. Nomadic Hippie, thank you. It's a huge blessing. I'm blessed to have all of you guys as friends and unbelievable. Flowback, thank you for dropping the members only mix emojis. And now we're going to go back to the last song of the night. Because I really do I've got a lot of stuff to do, figure out and decipher. Alien Believers, yes, awesome night, brother. Awesome night for sure. Oh my gosh. Next time though, Hippie, next time I plan a trip, I want to have you involved with it. This was just an off the cuff. I'm in on a Monday and I'm sick of life here in the winter and cold and rainy and yuck. And I saw an opportunity to take some time off. I haven't taken any vacation at all this year yet. And I thought, you know what? If I'm going to take an extended weekend, I want to actually do something for a change and get out of here. And so I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done the whole airport and cab and hotel and all that stuff in a while. I have done it. I went to Vegas on a spur of the moment type of a deal too one time. But that was a long time ago, and things have changed a lot with the airports and the booking in and checking in and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to put myself through the challenge and the exercise of it so that next time I do an adventure, I will be kind of in the know of what to expect and how to do it. And so the next time, maybe I'll meet you somewhere. I'm heading to Delve at home Friday, but not sure if I can get free, but I will try. Oh, that'd be awesome if you could make it down there and I could see you at any point. That would be freaking sweet. It'd be freaking sweet. But yes, I would love to spend time with you and plan a trip, whether it's in Orlando, which I do. I'm sure that I will be going back there because all the stuff that I'm planning to do doesn't even involve Disney World or Universal or Hollywood Studios, as far as I'm aware yet. Because there's so many things to do right around Icon Park. And so I definitely want to go back and do those things. Disney World is kind of out of the question during spring break. It's all booked up, and I've got a feeling the other places are pretty much booked as well. And so I'll have plenty to do, plenty to cover, probably more than I can handle without even including those. So I'll have to do another adventure to go back and see some of those bigger attractions as well. And so I'm definitely going to go back, and I'll plan to do it definitely when you're around. I won't do another last minute like, oh, hey, guess what? I'm going somewhere. we'll do that. And then Las Vegas, April 5th. Book it now. I wish I could, but I got the time off work for this week. So it'll be tough to do it for the next week, too. This was just a last minute. I wasn't even going to go to Florida. I was going to go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, actually. And I found out, I was looking at the times, and it's like, leave here at like 9 a.m., get to Gatlinburg 10 p.m. I'm like, what? And that's because it was a layover in Tampa on the way there. And on the way back, it's a layover in Orlando. I was trying to find any type of straight through flight, even if it was a little more expensive. Well, the only way to do that is a private jet, which was $5,000. So I said, you know what? I don't want to spend 10 hours. If I'm going to spend that kind of time, I'll just drive down there, for crying out loud. And so I said, well, it's weird how that's in Orlando. That means I can go straight through to Orlando, and there's a ton of stuff that I want to do there. And so I said, okay, I'm booking my trip to Orlando. Unbelievable. And so Nomadic Hippie, thank you so much once again. Everybody else who's still here, I don't know how many people are still in Flowback. Thank you so much. In fact, I'm going to play even a little bit more and finish up the greeting or the thank yous. Whoops. Nah, not that one. There we go. I'm going to play this one more time because I didn't quite go through. Thin Blue Lane saying, or let's see here. Let's see here. Alien Believers, thank you so much for being here. Shonda's Graphics, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Nomadic Hippie, dropping all the palm trees. The members only mix emojis. I'm going to have plenty of palm trees. I haven't seen a palm tree. When was the last time I saw a palm tree? 2014, maybe? 2014, I think. That's when I went to Jamaica. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a hot tick. Alien Believers, take care. See you next time. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, Main Cooking Show, thank you so much for coming in and giving me the old thumbs up. I appreciate that. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow. That's my big announcement, my big news. We just did some races. We're wrapping some things up. I'm just saying thank you to everybody that came in tonight. Flowback, thank you for having the clue and turning the thumb blue. Killer Whale Channel, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. Thrifty Angela, thank you so much. I will have an amazing time as much as I can. I'm going to be busy. But I think I am going to take some time while videos are loading or, to put down the camera for a while and just make sure that I take in my surroundings and enjoy a little vacation time for myself as well. And so let's see here. My Butts Adventure, thank you, of course, again. Thin Blue Lane, thank you. This is the longest goodbye I've ever done, but what an awesome night, and how exciting stuff we have coming up here. And let's see here. Khalid, delicious food. Thank you so much for coming in. Melody Marlendorf, thank you so much for the raid tonight. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to step on your toes with your live. This is just a kind of, hey, guess what? I'm going to Orlando tomorrow, and this is the only time I can go live. Otherwise, it'd be usually after yours. But so I love you all. Thank you for so much of all of the support and everything that you've given me. I appreciate all of you sticking around with me tonight and having fun with the races. And once again, I love you all. Thank you so much for everything. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.